Good evening, Slayers. Oh, and yeah, microphone volume went wonky yesterday, so looking good so far. Alright, so we've got this. We need to see if we can get it to recognize the controller again. There we go. Now, I know that I had seen, I've never really looked at settings. We're gonna want that later. Summed up damage. Disable confirmation. Cards switch the light keys. Like, I still don't know if I want to put that stuff. Disable You know, I'm still kind of learning the game, so probably don't want to do that. These could be interesting to try out. I don't want to change too much at once, perhaps. And then input is... yeah. Alright, so I started this yesterday. And then somebody wanted some help with the Feria co-op battle. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Okay. That will be a very hard thing to keep track of. And what else did we have? Next 2 chests, you can 2 relics. Okay, that's just bonus. Oh, we want to get you quickly, and this is. I'm not sure if I can't look at modifiers. Random deck of 50 cards. Rest sites 100%, but cost you max health. Last time that happened, I had a way to get max health. Normal enemies drop roll just at a card, so we're gonna have. We've got a garbage pile of cards, and we're gonna get relics. So energy might not be a problem. I guess I couldn't take super advantage of it, but it got me that echo form. And I don't need the block. And that card exhausts. A random power card to your hand. That can often be good. Oh, this is the one that we wanted to get buffing up over the course of the game. Retain your hand this turn. Interesting. We don't necessarily want to wait on this guy. That works. Lots of things work here. Apparently, I misunderstood what that card did. I thought that was a blizzard that... We're for... Man, I had some reason to go up this path. I don't remember what it was. Ooh. Oh, I probably channeled that. Oh, that's right, Blizzard channeled No Frost. Man. I mean, this can cover my block. Well, I'm gonna cover some of my block this turn. And 7 isn't going to do anything much here. So Echo Form would be nice. But they're coming in hard. And I would still get 11 damage even with boot sequence. And this is a well, I've the XLRs, it doesn't matter. I could retain the hand, but I'm not going to have the block next turn. The 7 damage isn't... Yeah, 7 damage isn't going to affect anything. I could do that, plus ball lightning and hang on to these just in case, but then I don't have this at all. What good does rotating my hand do? Because I'm never going to get a better opportunity to do that. I guess I could have gone with random skill. Might have been a block. That will do pretty good for these guys. None of these others are powers. Oh, and it doubled! Oh, I've got a way to get cards now. I don't know if I need more cards. Hey, what do you know? He's coming with 10. Start of your turn. I mean, that's tempting, just because that will get him... That's like half his health. You do want to kill this guy quick. This fight is essentially over. I guess I don't know if I guess I don't... Yeah, I didn't need the energy, but... I take 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. Okay. Oh, we were heading for an elite, apparently. We've only got 8 coming in. That does exhaust this, but this does cost. That does cost. The next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. So I could get boot sequence back, or auto shields back. Well, no, it exhausts, so that's no good. I can rebound defragment. Oops, that did damage. I didn't realize that. It's like an attack and. Man, what you? Oh, your next orb. I mean 3 times that. Where's? Oh, it's drop pile, not on top of your drop pile. All enemies would be great. We play a power. That's power. But I would need to do... Wait, where was... Oh, that is a power. Well, that's a power, so I could do that. I get 1 lightning out of it. It would not be the Doom and Gloom. This tends to be a longish fight. Well, I guess I was thinking about getting the lightning. Oh, I got no block. I should have known I had energy. I mean, that, I don't know if it'll matter. That was very much miscalculation. Oh, I just didn't have the block cards. I could have done the skill potion first. Wow, it's... Okay, self-repair is nice. I don't think I can afford to skip that right now. We have 2 unique orbs. That's right, Gaming. Thank you. Ooh, some block. I have to spend energy on that. 0 damage. Oh, that covers my block. It doesn't need to be more than it is right now. Drawing cards doing no good right now. Possibly could have used the cool-headed. Alright. I mean, that will get me a little bit more than I had. I'm not... You know, this is a big attack turn, so that's 7. 1 frost would be a little bit. Aw, this is just a little bit too short. Oh, all these... Oh, this is deal 9 damage. Oh, right, powers don't go back, right? That's why it didn't work. Top of your draw pile. I can channel 2 frost. Alright, so the extra energy would be good. And do I want to carry that forward next time? Fortunately, that leaves us 1 short there. If anything, I'm going to lock on to somebody else. Oh, that will be a status effect, though. That's sort of his artifact. Alright, so I could actually make you... Well, I could make you vulnerable, or I could knock the artifact off the other guy. What do we have? The fight isn't going to last that long. Can we actually use it? Got 1, 2, 3, 4... Sorta. And we're kind of trying not to take that damage in the first place. 7 plus 4. Doesn't quite cut it. Oh, all enemies. Oh. There we go. Oh, it switches them. Carry a card from your discard pile to your hand. I mean, in a garbage deck, that might be useful. We are down 21. I'm gonna get lots of relics. Actually, no, I think of something else. And I have no reliable card removal. So max HP gives me the option to do the full heals more often. So that gets 100%. What's the? Yeah, there was more fires coming up if I want them. Although I do have another elite on the path here. Well, that's a self-repair somewhere in the deck. I'm also getting a lot of money. And actually, elites are just cards, so they're not gonna be as well. They're my only opportunity to get cards. But they're not they're not as good as the relics. Oh man, what? It's just damage. Little extra. Starts out at a higher amount of damage. I can't read because the game is silly. Cost 0. Increase its increase rate. No, it's not. You're not ethereal. You must get cheaper because I can't see what else you're doing. Ooh. Oh, you know, I was used to the buffed version of this. Oh wow. For a deck this size, that's, well, I don't have good ways to spend it right now. That's the problem. So self-repair is great, but it only gets used once per combat. It's just damage. As great as damage is. And do I have any way to get frost? I've got 2 blizzards. Oh, I've got rainbows. No, and a cold snap. Need just more damage. You're more block. Gain 3 energy. Ooh. That's something that... Innate is actually something that would sort of have an effect in this monster deck. 1 additional card. Well, I've got so many cards that I guess that's about as good. Or about the same. And we were looking at heading for the store. Because the elites aren't so great. Have me play 3 attacks. I have 2 things that want 3 attacks. I don't have the ability to build this deck though. Alright, so that guy in the front can get strength. So we can block that. Get you going. You are useless. This will probably be a short enough battle that's good. No zeros yet. Once again, short battle. Maybe play a power card. Oh, 10 damage to all? Don't mind if I do. 10 damage. I got a turbo back, doesn't do me any good. But that just does it. Oh, okay. What do you know? I'm headed for a store. Don't have a lot of channeling going on. I mean, the reshuffle is meh. Ooh. Okay, that's like a lot of discount. Ooh. Okay, so in future acts. So I can't get the hourglass anymore. There's a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I don't know if I've got some expensive cards. Reshuffle could be good. Bug! I don't know if I need 2 boot sequences, though. Alright, what am I... You know what? Blizzards. I can get some frost from Rainbow, but I just don't have this going on right now. Oh, hey, that reset it. Oh, wow, I wasn't even watching my money. That, was surprisingly fast. I should upgrade. I made something innate. No, I made it innate by upgrading. That was the upgrade. What are you? 7 cards. Yeehaw. Oh, it's not going to appear here. But there was other things that became innate. Jeez. Must become cheaper? I wish I could tell. This is ethereal. Must become cheaper. Where was... Self-repair was tempting. It was Hello World? I mean, that's the only thing that seemed... Making those innate gives me a little bit more consistency, and I've got the one boot sequence already. Ooh, okay, so we got a scaling guy. No one's actually attacking. Oh, man. Alright, so I kind... The energy next turn would be nice. But otherwise I can just kind of get all this stuff set up. Ah, oh, and they double down on attack. I could... No, it gets me the card again. It doesn't... Does not play it again. Well, that kind of stinks. It's 2, though. Double static discharge. That is a random enemy. Of course, that's also going to be a random enemy. That also gets me a lightning. Ten isn't going to do it. Well, I'm going to take the damage. Oh, they're both going in. Blizzard is currently useless. This we kind of want to get going. 9 won't do it by itself. Got a lot of lightning. That'll be 1 point short, but it gets me the energy next time. Oh, I must have had something trigger off for an extra one? Oh, you know what? I do want to lock onto you. Ah, oh, almost. I guess I gotta finish him with the potion. Oh, that works. Oop. I wasn't. Oh, that does it though. Actually, why did they go off? I'm not sure. I could maybe. Well, battles get me relics, and I should probably just go ahead and do the full heal for the boss. So he's going to attack. Ooh. Probably should have done the other one. Actually, I could push Dark forward, evoke it twice. If well, I mean these'll almost do it. First range combat, that's fabulous. Man, it's so tempting not to heal here. I don't think I can get... I mean, I could bump up my initial block. I don't think I'm going to need it first round. It's just the starting power of that. Becomes not ethereal. That increases scaling rate. That must become cheaper, which actually kind of makes it a little bit better. Some more cards. I haven't even drawn it yet. Pair would be nice. Is there anything that I'm like reliably... Well, I might just have multiple copies of things that I'm seeing regularly. Oh, that must be damage to enemies. That does become quite nice when it goes off. Alright, so I don't need this. Oh, you're gonna be extra energy, but actually we've got enough. That doesn't matter. Alright, skill is more likely to be a block card. So we did not burst as much damage as I would have liked there. Ooh. So the weak is good. 10 damage is not what we is not the hero we need. 10 damage plus 7 damage. Let's see, 10. We'll go 4 in. That is also not enough, but we'll get... Well, we'll get 6 more from lightning. And then if I did turbo, I could also get off the echo form. Oh! Oh! Was he vulnerable or something? Seems like that did more damage than it should have. Ooh. Well, there's no keeping what I've got if I do rainbow. The block would be kinda nice, though. Speaking of block, do I have any card from your discard pile? I mean, there's nothing amazing there. You're just the 10 damage, and we have the thorns to deal with. So really, we just want to be like evoking things and doing indirect damage. So if we get some frost up and then do this... Or maybe I want to get double frost. I want to evoke any frost, but... Oh, I forgot about my double. Oh, that will cost me my lightning, though. So that's kind of questionable with the thorns. Alright, so that'll get me 8 armor. Ooh. He's coming with a lot. Draw 1 card. Actually, maybe I didn't want to do that. I'm not going to take damage right now. I'm not going to cycle the streamline enough to be really worth it. That exhausts, so rebounding it won't do any good. But I've got a lot of stuff in hand. Oh, that's the one that doubles. Rebound streamline. Interesting. Can I play everything? I can play everything. Which means I don't retain my hand. I really need a lot of block, though. Oh, that works. I don't have any lightning going on, though. So the streamline does enough damage to be worth playing. Steam barrier. Yeah, it's not going to last that much longer. Zero cost. They tend to be little cards, though. Well, there is the extra energy in there. So we can do that. He's got 9 coming in. I'm going to get a lot. Yeah. So I'm going to afford to take a few hits. And he's weak. The orbs will more than cover the damage. The passive ability or next orb. I could bank some energy. 13 damage to all enemies. Channel 1 dark. That could set me up for a nice cast. And I kinda like sitting on the block, which means Alright, actually, we're almost to the point we can just evoke that dark. I don't think that's going to matter. We can buff this up for future rounds. We have 1 dual cast. That'll probably do it. And we got a lightning up front. One additional card to choose from. All those card rewards Green's gonna get. Oh, I actually get a card here. I don't have a lot of zero going on. Prevent the next time you lose HP. That's okay when I get it, I guess. I mean, I guess if anything, I seem to have a little bit of orb stuff going on. But do I really need more cards? Remove 2 cards from your deck. That would be an additional 2 cards, I think. So we got a little bit out of the blizzard last time, and I did have a little bit of frost going, but there were just so many battles where that was a dead card. I mean, All for One's okay. What was I not using? Basic block. And I'm a little bit short on... Been a little bit short on... Feeling a little short on block on occasion. Rainbows are a little expensive. I've got a couple of power cards. Rebrown's been okay-ish. Now, I would say I could just remove Claw. I mean, it's a nice card, but it doesn't synergize it, so I've got the all-for-one. I mean, it does some good. It can get Turbo back. And a little bit has it to remove block cards. Maybe I don't need 2 static discharges. I mean, it worked kind of once. Lupe was been kind of hesitant to play. I mean, I could see it being good in marathon battles. You're kind of in the same book as Heat Sinks. Just got a lot of cards to get through to get to powers. Alright, I'm getting some money again. I'm just not seeing... Was it less likely to encounter stores? I swear it said more. Alright, so elites are not going to be too big of a deal here. It's more about hitting campfires and maybe stores. And we got double... Yeah, those are in parallel. So we got a double store opportunity on the left. You're coming in hot. I'm not really going to be able to use... So I could do one of these and a Sunder, which is a bit of damage, and it does knock down his little armor thingy. None of those kinds of attacks, though. Ooh, man. Turbo multicast? How much damage is that? 8 damage times 5. Four is 20... No, 3 is 24. 4 is 32. I mean, 40's not bad, but that doesn't block anything. And I can't quite... This should just be a regular enemy here. But I'm gonna take damage. Well, we're probably doing that. Oh man, if I had a way to multi-evoke a dark. So that would be 32, which would be good. Since I'm not going to get any block out of this. Aw, I didn't count as multiple attacks. So not in range of you. I really should have done that first. Get energy for an extra 10. Still not gonna get there. That would set me up to evoke it, though. And that did that not count as an attack? And we got our thorns going. Random power card. We've got a turbo. Where did I thought I saw the one that pulled back a... Oh, all for one. That will replace the cost of the all for one. Evoke all of your orbs. That will only knock off his armor right now. Well, unfortunately, can't do reboot. Vision Rainbow requires way more energy than I've got. Alright, and then you replace that. That's an actual attack. 11 points. That does a... Oh. That works. Yay! Extra health, in case we need to heal at some point. I mean, that might be a heal we don't have to do later. But 20 cards is a bunch. Get an extra repair. Extra orb slots. Power card. I'm going to start off with 2 powers every time. And then it might get cheaper. I've been feeling a little bit short on block. Extra defragment. Auto shields when I'm low on shields. So I'm probably going to start off with 2 powers every time. Actually, stack would not be bad either. So this should usually be at least 2. And we've still got a bunch of powers. For 12. This will frequently be a bunch for 1. This might be 12 for 2 to 1. Draw cards. There's the hologram thing again. That's negligible block, though. Ah, the thieves. So we definitely want the... So it's like I want to do lots of damage to them. That's a nice bit of... It's a nice bit of block. Not going so fast in the damage, though. Oh, I do have a sleeping beam. It wouldn't hurt. Actually, you're all enemies as well. But I have zero block right now. Like zero block. That would be a bunch of energy. But unless that gets me 6 cards. Unless that lets me execute somebody. Now, let's go back and look at my hand. So I got 16 damage. I've got the rainbow. That will evoke a lightning orb. I've got 9 damage there. And the other guy's still going to attack me. But then that's... Well, once again, I have 0 block right now. Oh, and it becomes free. I forgot about that. So I So that will help. And then I can still do... I mean, I guess I am taking lots of damage here. Oh. Did I play the wrong thing? Or did one of my things go off and give me energy? So can't play that. I do have the energy potion. Nothing is going to target him right now because we evoked that. Drawing the card doesn't matter. I am still going to be taking lots of damage. Well, so much for having lots of money. Oh, and they're going to get out. We've got... no 0 cost cards. Evoke in the Dark might do something. Being able to get off... Throwing the energy to double rainbow might do something. That's just drawing cards. Kinda don't want you guys to get away. Okay. Oh man. You're 1. Ooh, random enemies. So recursion... You still don't do anything. So that's going to do a strike and a dark. And actually, well, the strike might get lucky. Yep. Reboot doesn't matter. But as long as I can burn through his armor, I'll get him. Ooh, that's a lot of armor. But not enough. A skill card. Wonderful. Which I wanted to do, add more cards. Let's see. Fights can get me more relics, which have a feedback effect. But I guess I'm going to be getting a lot of relics. This might occasionally be a card removal, or it could be another fight, which... that's a lot of opening damage. I wish I had a way to get more cards. You're kind of a butt. Oh! Nice thorns, though. Oh, geez, he's coming in again. Multicasting the lightning isn't going to do it. Recursion compile driver is kind of nice, but that gives me a 0. Once again, a 0 block. And that only blocks one hit. So that will get me one frost. That will let me do something, and then... Or we just try to do a bunch of damage and finish him quick. Because that's only going to be like 2 points, and it's around for a while. That also accomplishes some damage. And one Jellybean, thank you for the host. Ow. That's just gonna give him armor. Oh, he's not attacking this time. How... So we can get our reboot back. It's not a lot. I don't have a way to get my orbs back? Let's me bank some energy. If I do fission. Like, without some way to get orbs, I'm not sure that's good. I guess it could be good, assuming I'm going to take damage, with fission static discharge. That's all my energy. Oh. Oh, but I have no... Oh, poison got him. 2 random skills. Okay. Do we care which way we go through here? We have to go through the elite if we want to hit the double shops. Oh, another shop. Beam cell, sleeping beam. That's interesting. That's interesting. Exhaust. Got a couple of exhaust cards. I don't know if I'm going to ever cycle my deck enough for that to matter. That's off. That could have been a really cool thing. So given the weird healing, that might be good. It's all my money, though. I'm just not drawing that self-repair. Now, I'm mostly cycling things, but I guess that's still energy. I'm curious. Ooh. I can't look at it. Doing one of these reset it. Yes. And that is a Turbo Plus. Well, so much for going the mini shops route. In fact, I should probably take the upgraded card route now. So we just got some new cards. 16 block. Self-repair. I wish I could tell what this does. Oh, it loses exhaust. Well, I'm not going to cycle things enough for that to matter. I can make another Hello World innate. I just have tons of cards. Oh, some of the new cards were buffed already. You probably become 0, which is nice. Make that innate. I can make that a little bit better. These things just don't come up, though. And they won't come up if I keep doing... Well, just add a random card. Gives me more chances to get blocks. Alright, we do have an attack coming in. That will do very nicely. I don't know if I want a fission, though. It's kind of nice to have that damage going. Would have liked to start bursting down some damage on that guy, though. Streamline will do it. It's just damage. This could be a bit of a longish fight. Do I have 0? I have 0 block. You do 10 damage. This does 20. You do 3. Static discharge. Actually, the target plus that will kill him. And this was which cards? Non-attack. That's too good. Ah, each channeled orb. Oh, I only get one more card. I guess I should focus on the attacks. Oh, something triggered. So I could bank that. Well, it's attack. Don't need you. Oh, that's a permanent ability? You jerk. Alright, I think I've seen a couple of zeros in there. That's an attack, gets me an orb. It's an attack. Do we have any zeros I can play now? Channel 1 Frost. Oh man. To your hand. The force field's gonna come back anyway. Alright, we could turbo. Oh wait. Good to random attacks. Oh boy. That's an interesting little problem we got there. Okay, hi force field. Do I have any powers? Alright, that's the only power. I don't... No, I can't get that back. Oh, and I lost my... Well, 24 wouldn't do anything anyway. So I can get you for 1. That is still a little bit lacking. See, that's going to channel my lightning, which is kind of nice. Or I could evoke it twice and then get 1. Oh, and draw a card. This is not the kind of damage I want to see on these guys. Random enemy. That's probably good. Great. Oh, passive ability of dark. That could be interesting. None of these actually... I have 0 block right now. And with 1, I'm not going to do squat. To actually kill anybody. Ow. This is not the damage output we were looking for. Can I use that? Well, I've got more than 4, that's for sure. I want block, I'm going to buff that card. I'm gonna have the energy for it. They are getting insane. What do we want to end up with? Oh, that's going to evoke my dark. Well. Oh. That did that. That's 10 damage, so it's not going to help. They are getting nasty, nasty, nasty. And I have no block. Well, I can probably kill one of them, right? The targeting is actually not going to be useful, but once there's only one, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to get 8 more. That won't be terrible. That will evoke them. Actually, we can play everything. The question is... that goes Lightning, Frost, Dark. So that'll just be a cycle. No, that'll just be a lot of lightning. So actually what we want to do is evoke a lot of lightning. There we go. Oh yeah, the extra 15 on my 100%. Okay. Extra heal, great. We've got attacks incoming and 4 energy. Well, those guys are amusing with the thorns. He'll pretty much take care of himself. So I want to have a little bit of block. Do I want a turbo? It costs 0, so I can always wait to the end to do that. I'm probably not going to see it again. I wouldn't mind healing. So that would be able to bank some energy for next time. So we could do Zap Rainbow. Oh. What do you mean we can't do that? Let's see, and bank the energy. Well, bank the energy. Oh yeah, this jerk. Alright, so defense is not a big problem here. Energy is not a big problem here. And get all the energy I want. Now this is a non-attack. In fact, all of these are non-attacks. Wait, does he? Yeah, non-attack. Hmm. 14 damage to all enemies in Channel 1 Dark. Anything I really want back? Not really. So we can get totally covered on block. We could turbo for the penalty and 14 damage. But I might be better off evoking that later. Okay, what's the penalty for that? Shuffle. Ah. Okay. .24 damage isn't going to do it. Did I get... First card you play each turn is played twice. That's 48 damage. And first card. So that would get me... I mean, that would get me lots of energy. That would get me lots of energy. I mean, I could get lots of energy from this and then double it. That would not end him, though. But I'm going to need that energy to get block, I think. I could get 16 block with this. Cycling through a couple of orbs would do some good. Alright, so this would double to 4, and then double that to 8. This would get me to 7, and then double that. Which... I guess with the Sunder I could use that. Infinite energy. I was going to take some penalties for doing this. So at the end of this, we kind of want to have some of that left over. Oh, that might just do it. Ah, this thing again. Alright, you are attacking. We've got boot sequence. I will have nothing to regain, unfortunately. That seems like such a waste. Alright, free week. Oh, and I can recycle these. Draw pile, so I could possibly retain your hand. Yeah, so I could just wait on the hand. So that's actually just about perfect. Although I've got a plasma waiting, so... Ooh, we bound to streamline. Oh. All for One will get me some claws, which are... Channel 1 lightning and then fission would do some damage, I guess. Oh, but I'm actually down to... Well, I can always do that. Is there something I can actually play out right now? Well, I mean, that does... That's a zero-cost card. That is a zero-cost card. Each channeled orb, so really you'd want to do Rainbow Barrage. Wow. Oh, he got a lot of armor. That jerk. Evoke all of your orbs. So that will end up evoking the lightning. Oh, that does it. Find treasure. I could probably do something in the store. Ah, Snecko. He's not attacking. So bank an energy. I mean, I guess I have not enough expensive cards that this might be fun, and All for One with random costs could be quite amusing. That's a big ball of damage. Sunder only costs 2. The block could be nice. A little extra lightning. Well, that is point for point. At this point. Really, for the little guys, is this gonna be a long battle? Or do we just need to pound him? Alright, do we have... Well, it's still free. The defend is rather dear. 2 for a random power card. That's still 0. And then we could go all kinds of ball lightning for a lot of pain. Yeah, I just see a lot of... well, that covers our block nicely. Oh, man. I kind of want the repair, but that's like all of our energy. Each unique orb. Let's just card draw. So if I do Rainbow Compile Driver, and actually that will just evoke a lot of lightning. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, I guess you can't turn down free? So I think that would actually finish it. So let's do that. Self-repair. Channel 1 Dark. Ooh, Apotheosis is... It's Apotheosis Plus, too. In these decks where you've got too many cards to upgrade, that can be kind of nice. 5 random potions. That's nice. But that's so nice in these garbage decks. Wish I had more money. Ah, there's something else can do with Golden Idol. Wow. Why do I never get this when I have the Golden Idol? Well, I mean, the good news is here that we can basically trade that HP back for full health at the campfire. Yeah, that robot in all's blood. And I'm dreaming. So, I mean, the way we're going so far, I wouldn't necessarily mind a cool-headed. Actually, a free recursion is kind of nice. I need more cards. I mean, this has card draw, so it kind of shrinks the deck to an extent. Alright, do we have any permanent buffs here? No, we do not. Well, we're gonna fix that powers played thing a little bit here. 2 points. Okay, stack isn't good for much yet. Recursion is a little bit of damage. Don't need that. Channel Dark. I don't need the block this round, and I might need that block sometimes if it comes up, you know. We could do Zap and Rainbow. I don't have any energy gain, though. So Lightning, so Zap Recursion. Compile Driver? Or Zap Rainbow? Oh, we drew into a turbo. And the Dig Fragment, and don't need the block, don't need the block. Not a terrible thing to do. Don't need the block, though. So if I don't recurse anything... Well, that... I lose my block card. Or do we just reboot? Whenever you play a power card. This might be a long enough fight for that. That's not going to matter, except that I can kind of replace it. That draws me cards. Ooh. Do I want to dual cast? Rebound to Cold Snap? And then we just got the energy to play these. Oh, and that draws. That kind of pushes my dark up, but hey, it's damage. And actually, having the auto on that is kind of great. The 3 cards is a little bit... Oh, it's a dexterity potion. There's a little bit of waste on that for 1 energy. Oh no, it's triggered the passive, so it's just gonna grow faster. So can I like rebound a streamline or anything fancy? We have a dual cast for 0 cost. Dual cast on the claw. Power card is not going to exist, but that could be good. Yeah, all those powers I got left. I mean, that's a power. I'm going to want at least some block here. Ooh, 44 damage? Tempting. Do I have any way to replace card slots right now? I do not. Do any of these... Let's see, dual cast and claw. I don't have any way to replace things right now, but that would evoke a bunch of armor this time. My last opportunity to do dual cast claws, meh. That doesn't give me any block. Nope, no 0 cost. Oh, he was doing his face slap thing. So no attack this time. It's just a free card. Oh, that gets me a bunch of stuff. Where do I want that extra frost? Probably on the end. Do we want to play... Recursion would just be a lightning. Lock on is a little damage. And you know what we can do? So we've got a fair bit of energy here. Don't want to spend all of it on that though. Each unique orb. I don't have any way to get unique orbs right now. Unless there's a draw here. Oop. Too many cards. That's some nice damage, but I kind of want to build up our orbs here. And then, let's see, you're 12. Targeting doesn't matter. What's the lightning orb? 10. Oh, and that's 20. Oh, I got an extra energy from something. And I could turbo to get Echo Form. Oh, all those bonuses. Alright, I am actually at a energy now. Jeez. Alright, well, let's defrost. Hard to turn down free block. Let's see, we kind of want to keep our block up. Oh. Oh, and now I get the multicast. So 4 block, nothing, can't afford that. Charged battery banks it, so we can do 9 damage now. Don't need the defense. Tee-hee. Double your energy. Well... it's just damage. I don't necessarily... Oh, I can get the frost back. Or I could recur... I want to recurse the dark. I think. Yes, it keeps its damage. These are all defend. That just... I don't need to cycle it. We'll just be drawing cards. So I can either bank an energy or do 12 damage. Uh-oh, stage 2. Liquid 8 strength, wonderful. Okay, well that's nicely timed. Oh, the double play. I forgot I got that up. Would have been much better things for that. Oh yeah, that whole 1 block. Oh, the stacks are very badly timed here. So 16 times 3, you say. So I think we're gonna have to cycle through some stuff here, and maybe throw up another block. Just to get the... yeah, that's the only... well, I could cycle my hand, too. Oh, and... and then that will do me some immediate good as well. I mean, it's free block. Recursion's kind of a why not. Alright, 16 times 3. 30, 48. Ooh, he still got damage coming in. So the stacks will actually be pretty good here. Or I could take a little bit of damage, start cycling lightning. Two per damage. That's going to cut down my defense ability a bit. Oh, I forgot about that. 7 damage. Got a few powers going on. Yeah, actually almost blocked it all. Oh, yeah, he's... Wow, that was an amazing amount of damage there. For each channeled orb, you say? And it's doubled. Another innate? I don't mind if I do. Artifact. Ooh. Biased Cognition is risky. Multicast I haven't even been using. I see it could be good. It's an 11 damage attack. Artifact. Eh. That could be good for the big multi-fights. Ooh, you know what? With Apotheosis in my starting hand, that seems kind of a freebie. Except, will that force me to rest? You've got to be able to skip that, right? So we basically don't care about campfires. There's a path to an elite there, just in case it forces me to... can't hit the store doing that, though. I got a store over here. Oh, I can hit that store. A lot of battles. So I'm gonna have store, a lot of question marks. The elites I kind of don't even care about. Get a lot more choice points that way. So we got 2 question marks there. A lot of stuff joins up over there. There's store towards the end, which could be good if I get some kind of big gold event. Oh, hope Electrodynamics comes up. How can you not Apotheosis? Somebody is attacking. Oh, we've got a bonus energy now. Wow, I have too much energy. No cards in deck. This is down to 1, and there's a lot of stuff coming in. Do we have any powers we can play first? To make that a 0. Amazingly, no. Alright, I can't see not getting a whole bunch of block. We can get even more energy. Then draw some cards. Yeah, double my 2 energy, yeah. Drawing more cards isn't going to help me too much. I wouldn't mind having that passive, but eventually I'm going to end up cycling stuff. Oh man, I severely underestimated my block there. Alright, we got a freebie. Yeah, I guess attacking the armor actually wasn't useful. I kept thinking they'd have the armor. Fission, I can get back a lightning... and a... Go ahead and buff that up. Dual casting the dark could be nice. I guess I don't need the slots that much. You're still at 50. I might actually need the repair after this, but we have to get this going, right? Oh, that's going to evoke my energy orb. Oh well. So do one of these, do fission, replace stuff. Oh gosh, somebody's already almost dead. Oh my gosh, the randomness. That's actually kind of not good for these guys. Yep, sort of worked out. Dual cast lightning. Keep it around. Got a little bit of block going. Alright. Oh my gosh, the, ooh, we do have a lot of attacks coming in. Let's pace ourselves a little bit here. That's basically a recursion. Still not enough block. That'll be kind of good at doing just spreading out a lot of damage. Oh, and then all the orbs pick up the slack. Oh, assuming you actually take any damage. You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna buff up. You're gonna kill yourself. Alright, so if we can focus down the other guy, we'll be okay. Echo form, too little too late. Power, I don't know if that's gonna matter. But it's free, so why not? Start of each turn at a random power. Okay, sure, whatever. We need right now is all kinds of... Is there anything we want to rebound? Just in case we get a draw. Oh, and it's 13 damage. Ah, well, he's going to attack, so he's going to kill himself. Oh, or the lightning will do it. Got 2 additional cards. Just what I needed. I mean, everything else is innate, so I guess that's good. Pile driver. Another one of these not upgraded. Another fusion. Another self-repair. Or Calcum. There's a potion. Aww. Do I have any dead cards? I mean, all for one's sometimes okay. Sunder surprisingly... Nope, energy surprisingly iffy. I mean, I guess Zap is a little bit lackluster compared to some of the other things. Doom and Gloom's a little expensive. Melter hasn't come up much. probably needs to be upgraded to be better. I just have too many cards, so that would be the argument for getting rid of one. And multicast has the possibility to be amazing, it just never has. The bosses coming up do have some armor stuff going on. I guess I've got a lot of better defense, it's just number of block cards might be a little bit... Money is a little bit tight. Actually. Self-repair opportunities are a little limited. And actually I can just heal. I can heal for full, so that's not as important. Actually, that's a point. Maybe I should remove self-repair. I mean, it's a power that triggers some things. And it's kind of nice to keep rolling. It is kind of nice to keep rolling. But I could almost just stop at the campfires now. I'm just not using you. Alright, so stores are not going to be as important, although I might have more money by then. So I was originally looking at the question path here. Although I guess I could try to collect more artifacts. Oh. And... yeah, it's getting a little bit dark. Oh. How did... How did my alarms not go off? Where is... Window projector. Something broke in my extension. Okay, that's visible. Something weird is going on. Anyway, that will actually start counting up. I have to figure out what's going on with my default case. Thanks to Stormy Ice Leopard, Dog and Lake, One Jellybean, Gamer Siren, Ned Makes Games, Deadly Taco, To Laugh or to Cry, Haskin TV, Joe Chef for AP for hosting me. What do we have to recommend? Looks like mostly Opti's playing Slay the Spire. So if you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, that's someplace cool to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me, and good night.